I'm Kaiwen. Thank you for coming here today to participate in my thesis review. Before the presentation, let me ask you, have you had this experience? The last minute before going to bed is spent with your smartphone. On the friend's party table, you cannot help checking the new news. The delicious dinner must be accompanied by Facebook message. You are anxious about what you are missing. The ubiquitous feeling has always been there. However, we now have a formal nomenclatures to describe the fear of missing out, or as we all have come to know it, FOMO. Anxiety has been a problem that people have been facing for thousands of years. Epicurus is an ancient Greek philosopher. He believed that the greatest good is to expel fear and pursue happiness in order to achieve a peaceful and free state. In modern times, Andy Prisbill's the original researcher of FOMO in Oxford University. He believed that FOMO is not a new phenomenon, but social media make it easier for us to perceive other people's lives. The phenomenon of FOMO has become more and more primitive and has become a modern disease of people in the Internet age. FOMO Lab is an innovative laboratory focusing on solving the problem of human emotion anxiety. The laboratory has always been based on the theme of human mental health, research on the mitigation, diagnosis, and treatment of FOMO. My thesis has 4 parts: FOMO diagnosis cards, an in-depth questionnaire, the diagnosis reports, and customized therapy. Inspired by mysterious European tarot cards, FOMO Lab begins the process of self-reflection through modern graphic psychology. FOMO Lab creates patterns based on the 12 types of FOMO and uses people's psychological projection of patterns. FOMO tarot cards can reveal people's subconscious, using suggestion and response to help sense the FOMO type. After selecting the card, scan the QR code behind the card, and the AI will watch the corresponding FOMO type and analysis. Think it's not you? It doesn't matter. Click the next questionnaire to explore your FOMO more deeply. The FOMO Lab questionnaire explores people's deep FOMO motivation from 4 dimensions: psychological motivation, cognitive motivation, behavioral expression, and emotional dependence, by asking questions about your personal experience. Using the first 2 steps, the system generates a test report where users can get a more comprehensive understanding of their FOMO status, type, and motivations. At the end of the report, the diagnosis and treatment method and product QR code will be provided, which will be the basis for the further treatment. Now, let's go to the therapy section. FOMO Lab launched Smart Headphone. It is a wearable device that uses biosignal, vibration feedback, and the smart voice assistant to help users achieve a healthy and peaceful state. This is the sketch and 3D model of FOMO Lab Smart Headphone. The smart headphone can accurately detect the user's FOMO in real time and provide solutions. A biologic signal sensor in the neckband tracks users' physical signs. Life-loging camera with the same perspective of human eyes will track users' surrounding environment when they are authorized by user, so as to better judge the FOMO sign. After getting the information of biosensor and camera, the system will automatically analyze the user's FOMO. When the system detects that user's FOMO value is over the normal range, it will suggest an intervention. Music, vibration feedback module, and the perfume nozzles all help users relax and regain control over their thinking patterns. The blue button on the neckband sends the status to authorize the friends with 1 click, get the support of friends, but also increase the fun of the social interaction. We divided FOMO into 3 levels: low, medium, and high, combined with scenarios. Different levels of FOMO correspond to different intervention methods. The higher a FOMO level, the greater the way of intensity of intervention. But it is not limited to the smart headphone to give user feedback. Users also need to tell the actual situation to smart headphones. then the system can constantly learn users' behavior. If the formal value is usually high, the advanced intelligence voice assistant provides personalized service for users anytime and anywhere. User can talk to personal therapist with voice assistance, or even do mindfulness training. Formon track user using smart headphone for 1 week. There are different ways of intervention of level stem. The longer of the stem, the higher of the formal value. The use image at the bottom has 3 different kinds of blue from light to dark, representing the low, medium, and high formal chord. The shorter line on y-axis represents the detected formal value. We can see the obvious effect of the intervention on each formal, and the formal value of user after use is significantly reduced and greatly suppressed. Formon app is an important part of the whole ecosystem. Paired with headphone and app, it complements more detailed data tracking and professional analysis. User can download the Formon app on Android and Apple Store, or scan the QR code on the backside of diagnosis reports. For the onboarding pages, user can see the main value of this app: formal tracking, data analysis, and professional strategy. Also, you can sign up here. This app should be used with smart headphone. Drag down the headphone image to complete the matching. On this page, user can check the real-time formal data and intervention points. Also, it can check the professional data reports with detailed information to help them manage emotions. It also has a challenge and activities for users. Activities are suggested such as 21 days of anti-anxiety, anxiety manual help group, and so on. User can gradually develop a healthier state of mind in games and stress-free social interaction. A stable and healthy mood needs the support from friends. The user presses the button on the neckband and sends the emotional data to his friend with 1 click. After the friends receive the signal, click on the pink love on the screen, and the user will receive the vibration feedback. It means get the comfort from your friends. I use blue as my branding style color, which represents stability, peace, and medicine. I hope that through this project of formal life, we can bring effective treatments to all the people who are affected by FOMO and anxiety. We can learn to face negative emotions with ourselves and gradually reduce them, pursuing happiness in order to achieve a peaceful and free state. Yeah, this is my presentation. Thanks for listening.